What, nigga? You think I'm bragging, nigga? Is that what you think I'm bragging? Nigga, I only tell you niggas 1/3 of what I'm really doing, just so you can hate only on that third.
What's the deal, ladies and gentlemen? I'm your host, going on the Bird Birdie Flag game around 2 feet. Trying to get my guy Jimmy up in here so we can get this game going, y'all. Jeez Louise. What's the deal? What's the deal? What's the deal? Yeah, man. What's the deal? What's the deal? What's the deal? Shit. Hopefully he come fast, man. I'm trying to get this shit in. Dang. Okay, what's going on? Let's see. Okay, here he said, okay. All right, here we go. We on. So he on his way up in here. The three randoms. All right, here we go. You got to start at the Bears. Let me just take a picture of my shit real quick. All right. I'm ready, man, whenever. What's going on, player?
The NFL on EA Sports brings us to North Carolina and Bank of America Stadium here in Charlotte. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Minnesota Vikings taking on the Carolina Panthers. Eddie Pinheiro about set to get us going, and we are underway here in Charlotte. And they will elect to not bring this one out, as our first drive will begin at the 25.
I like that guy Jackson running them kickoffs. Punt returns. I got baby Bryce. Baby Bryce. Hey. Luckily, I played with them before, so I shouldn't have that much of a gap between me knowing what to do with his little young ass. But man, what's going on, bro? That nigga over there reconstructing the whole roster. What you doing, Jimmy? That nigga over there tuning up the whole team. What's going on? I ain't trying to really start the game on him if he ain't ready. I don't know. He probably had to go grab like a hot pocket or something. If this was like a ranked match online, I would have been started the clock on that nigga. Like, fuck that nigga. You know what I'm saying? But this is just my guy Jibby, man. I'm trying to see, like, what you doing, baby? What's going on? I'll be feeling it. Like, sometimes the nigga just want to just grab like a little hot pocket or something before the game. You know, like some Cheetos for the controller. I can feel that. I'm down with that. Ooh, oh, shit. Yeah, that's where that ball about to go flying.
If you're a coach, you'll absolutely take that run every time on first down because it really sets you up to go in a number of directions here on second.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. On play action, Cousins.
Oh, wait.
T.J. Hawkinson.
I slowed his ass up just good enough.
He'll get this up to the 39.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Throwing is Cousins.
Oh!
Too far out in front.
Come on. Damn.
No shot.
Here's 2nd and 10. Cousins to throw it. And that's complete to K.J. Osborne. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
Okay.
He'll get 15 and a Vikings first down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 46. Here's Cousins. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Jeremy Chin picks it off. And the Panthers are going to take
Oh, you hear that motherfucking battle cat we got in this bitch? That motherfucker sound like it was coming through my TV right now. Took these headsets off and ran.
Appreciate that. But here's the thing for me. I'm just wondering if their game plan is incorrect. You know, I think they felt like they could come in and throw it around pretty well. That interception early, they may rethink how they go about attacking.
That nigga snatched that shit on 420 on the dot, nigga.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. And they'll start on the ground with Hubbard. Look at this.
Me.
Field a breakaway. Inside the 10. Touchdown.
Me.
Chuba Hubbard, 61 yards. And the Panthers take the early turnover and convert.
They say I got the dopest running game in Madden 24.
Well, that's how you
They say I'm that man when it comes to running.
A sudden change situation, meaning balls turned over. How's both sides going to handle it?
That's what they say.
One side handled it way better. They went right out on the field and put the ball in the end zone.
One play, that just added insult to injury.
Yeah, that just tells you on the defensive side, they didn't come out ready to go, still reeling from the fact that the ball got turned over.
Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Once I got to second level, I yanked. Come out here and play with me, Jimmy.
The Carolina kick team
Tell that nigga to come out here and play.
And they kick this one away.
That's what I'm talking about.
Now out of his and no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
First down, here's Cousins. And I think the ball's out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. They're already trailing here in this first quarter. Last thing they needed was to cough the football, and they coughed it up, but luckily for them, it went out of bounds.
Yeah, still a long way to go, but when you're losing, every possession takes on a little bit more importance, doesn't it? And in that case, they almost made this game a lot more difficult for themselves by turning it over. Fortunate there.
Now Cousins.
Ooh.
This is Alexander Madison out of the backfield with it. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Well, that was a pretty favorable situation there. What would you call that? Second and manageable? Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked it down, let him get the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
Come here!
A first down run, not going to get him a whole lot. Maybe a yard. Yeah, it looks like just 1 yard there, so that'll bring up 2nd and 9. Cousins.
Oh, God damn.
That's Osborne.
He threw that shit perfect.
He
threw it perfect. He had to.
Off the interception he threw on the opening drive, come back and throw another strike and gain nice yardage. And I give credit to two people on this one. The man throwing the ball and the person calling the plays. They're not shutting him down early in this game.
So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 34. Cousins now. And the timing a bit off that.
Wow, I can't believe that one.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner.
I cannot believe that one.
And they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
On 2nd down, Cousins again.
Give me that. Oh, my.
And that'll be incomplete.
Oh, my God. That's some bullshit, bro.
Roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their
Golly. Like, why they do me like that, bruh?
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. To throw, Cousins. Able to find the open.
That's my fault.
It's complete. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 23. 11 more yards there, and this methodical drive continues. I think everyone in the stadium saw that big hit coming.
And I, as a former defensive back, have to admit I'm a little disappointed. He actually was able to hold on to the ball. He brought the lumber on that play. Give my man a whole lot of credit for taking the hit and possessing the football.
And picking up the 1st down. Now a throw to the end zone. But it winds up incomplete.
It sort of looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
Now a 2nd and 10. Running from the shotgun with Madison. And he's going to get this pretty close to a 1st down. Stopped at the Panthers' 14. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
They'll try to get it on the ground with Madison. And he
go.
Gets to the markers. They're going to stop it for a 2nd string play right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down. Fourth down, field goal try coming, so Cousins is off, and on comes Greg Joseph from Minnesota. From the left hash, just a 32-yard attempt. The kick by Joseph is good, and they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3.
That was a nice run he had right there. He hit that cut on me like boom.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. 1 play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
And this is going to be a Panthers 1st down as he gets this up past the 30 to the 32. They're making a real first-quarter statement with a run game, no doubt.
For those who remember old-school football, running it, establishing things, seeing backs find holes, get through them, they've got to like what they're seeing from this unit so far. Right now, they've decided to, as you said, establish the run game, and they've been successful doing it.
1st and 10, Young.
Oh, he came back with a block. My God.
offensive line, and we have to here. The protection, that's what made this play a success. Quarterback had to wait for his crossing route to develop, and that takes a little bit of extra time. Excellent job by the big fellas up front.
After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. Second quarter now from Charlotte, and it's the Panthers with the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Okay, right? Hey, check Mega.
Thielen going to go in motion right. And they'll run on 1st down with Hubbard. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Partner, one thing I was lousy at growing up, track and field, I could never anticipate the start before a race, but how about that backer? He figured it out, jumped the count, and turned it into a really nice play for his defense.
Here we go.
Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. They go play action. Young under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Danielle Hunter coming in hard there on the blitz, and he gets him 7 yards behind the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, some real defensive resistance there, saying not so fast to a good drive. They had marched to the end zone the last time out.
Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
RDOT.
RDZ, what's good with you?
What up, Blood HIW, you rockin'?
They need something big. Young. And that is incomplete. He released that awkwardly. It almost looked like a pitcher who gripped his fastball a little too hard and let it go late, and it bounced in front of the plate.
Yeah, one of those fastballs that ends up at 57 feet, not 60 feet 6 inches. Just a little short with the arm, which is unusual because we saw him in warm-ups. He's got a big, strong arm when he delivers it with confidence.
On is the punter, Hecker, as he gets this one away.
RDOT.
It's a little too close to the goal
Said.
line, and it continues into
What
the end
team
zone
are
for a
you?
touchback.
I'm the Carolina Panthers.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And they had a long drive last time, but they had to settle for a field goal, and I'm sure that's how it felt to them, settling. They probably should have gotten in the end zone.
Yeah, not out-and-out joy, right? Because that's what you get when you put the ball in the end zone. But there are benefits to that type of a long drive. Your defense gets a chance to take a break, adjust a little bit, maybe get themselves ready to get back out on the field and play a little bit better. So he'll take the benefit even though they wanted the 6 points.
And maybe wore down the other defense. We'll see. A first down throw for Cousins. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted.
I read that motherfucker like a book.
Picks it off, and he will bring this one back. It's a pick six for a Panther touchdown. An excellent play there, CD, on the pick six, and I think they were they a nickel? Did they have an extra DB out there?
Yeah, Brandon, I think they were in standard nickel, not the Buffalo as teams like
They know what I was in. They out here trying to front on Front Street. You knew what I was in. That looked like Baby Prime right there.
Pinheiro now to add the
That
extra
looked like
point.
Baby Prime. The way he did it. I should have celebrated with the little niggas so I could see if he did the Dion dance.
Ardot.
So they throw the pick
Said.
six. They'll get another shot at it now.
Pick
as
six
this
who
one's
get
in
the
air.
ball at halftime.
I do.
Yeah, some might have
Yeah, I get it
returned
at
that
half.
one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start the drive from the 25. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. It's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives.
Oh, bottle!
If you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones, not having balls go through goalposts.
21 on fire, bruh. He already got one. Hey, 21 already got one. We on them corner routes.
Forcing that incompletion.
An incomplete pass on second down. It muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. To throw it is Cousins.
Look at that. No,
For the
son.
3rd time here in this
son.
half, it's intercepted.
Get off me,
Ardot.
Able to get it back to
Said.
around 27.
Damn, he better run the clock out and score and pray for a stop in the third.
You feel me? We're about to get shitty in this motherfucker right now.
That he always told his teams, when a mistake happens, just move on to the next play. Let it go. Hard to do when you've thrown this many interceptions. That's exactly the attitude that has to be adopted.
A give up the middle, Hubbard, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
They have 3 tight ends in that formation. That's almost a universal sign that they're planning to run the football. But how about the defense there? They met force with force and caused a stack up behind the line of scrimmage and threw him for a loss.
38.
The Panthers going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside.
Let's go now. Hey, go series. Ready.
2nd down, Young. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, he certainly didn't like when he saw it all from the coverage on his primary reads, and he didn't even have any luck trying to get back to his safety valve. Give defensive credit. Coverage was in lockdown mode everywhere.
Ready up.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long.
Ardot.
Out of the gun, here's the give to
Said.
Hubbard.
Stop giving pity sacks.
Ah! That cutback was serious. He said stop giving pity sacks. Now I'm trying to figure out his scheme because I want to block it right, so I'll keep doing that. That's why I was like, when you see me in that single back, I'm trying to figure out, like, okay, which one is the motherfucker that I got to make sure I block.
Just going to run away from defenders on his way toward the pylon.
Pinheiro now to add the extra point.
You feel me? That's what it was. That's what I was really doing. Alexa, let there be light. Alexa, thank you. What a retarded ass say.
Ardot
The Carolina kick team
said,
is out there ready to go. and they
21
kick this
rule
one
point
away.
blank.
Nwangu now from his end zone.
Ooh.
And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work
Ardot
just fine.
I guess it's time now to
said,
lean on that leadership.
I would have
Now, here's
Alexa,
a
but
second
we
down
on one in
throw. It's knocked away
2024.
and incomplete.
You on one? I got them motherfuckers all through my house. She do everything. She turn lights on.
Yes, let's make sure
She
we give a
do
little credit to
everything.
the defense here. They're giving them a
She
lot to
even,
think
hey,
about.
I even watch it through my
He
TV.
seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
The Vikings on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Play action now. Cousins.
Dang, this
Will
shot.
be taken down, but
My
a big
bad.
play there as it comes just as we reach the 2-minute warning. That's a first down with a cherry on top. 31 yards. On 1st and 10, Cousins. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Oh, I wanted you to make my day.
The defense is certainly
I really wanted you to make my day.
doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this
My
one
boy Curdy, what it say? Offensive play art is disturbed. Okay, offensive play art is disturbed.
Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give him another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. To the air again, it's Cousins. To the right side and complete to Jefferson. Now the Panthers going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So on 4th down, Ryan Wright on to punt for Minnesota. Back deep is DJ Chark. And he couldn't get it to check up. That kicks all the way into the end zone for a touchback.
Let's see what that D do like.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. They have been red hot, sometimes white hot here in this first half. They're just looking to add to that total right now.
And this has to serve as a reminder to myself because so many times I get wrapped up in the play call, like how they've sequenced things, how it's run. But, you know, at the end of the day, it's still execution. Those guys out on the field, and right now they are locked in. And
touchdown! DJ Chark, an 80-yard
Just taking what he giving me, y'all.
Panthers are able to win
You know?
the lead here in this first
You know?
half.
I'm just taking what he giving me, y'all.
One play, 80 yards.
Check this out.
What, nigga? You think I'm bragging, nigga? Is that what you think? You think I'm bragging? Nigga, I only tell you niggas 1/3 of what I'm really doing, just so you can hate only on that 1/3.
and got it. That's a great
Yes,
way to send a message to
sir.
the opposing team.
Welcome. 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 You still got a whole nother half of this shit. Let's go.
Pinheiro now to add the extra point. And they open the lead up now to 25 points.
Got niggas rolling around on the ground and shit. Look at this out here. I'm appalled.
The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away.
He came out last time, and he's softer than a motherfucker.
Now from his end zone.
Ooh.
And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
I keep oohing like that. My bad, y'all. I'll be like, ooh, out here jumping out my chair and all types of shit.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway.
And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to line.
Oh, he tried him. He tried him.
Dante Jackson Dixon
Arda
able to take this one back
said,
to the 36-yard line.
"You getting ghost on PC."
Sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
A give running right, it's Hubbard.
Ooh, almost got out that shit.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense, a little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them, but they did do a nice job there, forcing a loss on that play.
Now a 2nd down throw for Young. That is caught by Thielen. Touchdown, Carolina.
It's defense. Every time I see that defense, I'm coming out there and attacking that shit.
And the Panthers will extend their lead in the final minute.
That's why I'm in single back. I want to see if he gonna keep them motherfuckers in that box like that, because now he's scared of me to run. He don't want me to run no more. That's obvious.
To extend the lead.
So he just gonna bring that heavy blitz, and I'm just going over the top, right? I'm just going over the top.
The team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away.
This fielded right at the goal line. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys.
Bang that nigga.
If they decide to take a shot.
The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. Cousins on 1st down.
Oh!
It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Yeah. That was a gamble right there.
Said, "Bang the bleep, no diddy."
Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Damn, I can't have y'all in each other.
2nd down, Cousins.
I should have just stayed on him. I thought I bumped him good enough. Golly.
Shy of the red zone before going out. A 1st down there on a pickup of 25.
He ran that a couple times
I don't think
now.
there's any question that this offense is going to need to hit on a few more plays like this. It's been a difficult first half for them, to say the least. And I do believe if they want to get back in this game,
He got
they
it.
need
God
to right
damn it.
Touchdown, Vikings.
Said, "You getting Hellblade too?"
Yeah, I'm going to get that Hellblade too.
Seconds of the first half.
Shit, I ain't got nothing else to get.
On for the extra point. And he gets it to go to make this a 35-10 score now. Maybe time for one play on offense. 7 seconds to go in the half as the kick is away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he returns this to the 22.
Ardot said, "You getting that paper, Mario?"
Nah, hell nah.
The Panthers out there and ready
I don't
to
even
begin
play the
their next
Nintendo
drive.
Switch shit.
And with only 4 seconds on the clock, time
I ain't
left
played
for
nothing in
just one
Nintendo
snap of
Switch in
football.
like years. So I think a month after that shit came out, I played Zelda and was,
They'll indeed
was
try to
that.
run it
That
out
was
as they
that.
start on the ground. And this will go as a short gain on what will be the final act.
he said if I
of
get
this
Paper
first
Mario.
half.
Like my kids don't even play
Intermission,
Nintendo no more.
it's halftime.
Nintendo
This
is
the
just not
NFL,
cool in our
and it's
house.
a presentation of EA Sports.
You know? My kids is like, fuck the Nintendo Switch. We want the Xbox and the PlayStation.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis.
35-10.
The Panthers out in front, and they will get the football first. Second half action underway.
Damn, Jackson, I need you to do something.
Ardot
From a couple yards deep, he'll
said,
bring it out of the end zone.
"You
And
should
he will
play
make it back to
Mario,
the 15,
won your
and
best
that's
game
it.
in
Good coverage there by
2023.
the kick team.
I seen the reviews and shit. It looked cool.
Here we go.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And it's hard to imagine that the first half could have gone any better for them. So what's the approach here in the second half?
Just continue to play smart football because they got the other team down and they feel good about the position they're in. The obvious thing people would say is just keep attacking, but I think you also have to be smart about it. Avoid turnovers. That's about the only thing that can derail you at this point. Attack, but make sure you take care of the ball.
2nd and 10. Young, he's going to change it up.
Drill 52. Hey, go steal. Set.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10.
Ardot
They've got his man
said,
complete.
Got slow niggas eating out here.
"It's only like 240 on eBay. You can take the ROMs and play it on PC. That's what I do."
Oh yeah, I know how to do that. Yeah, I can do that shit for free. Yeah, man. I can put that shit on my ROG Ally and all that. Yeah, I know how to get. I got what's the name? I got Tears of the Kingdom right here on the USB. I just ain't played no Switch games in a while, but I got Tears of the Kingdom right here. I had that shit the day it came out on a little USB drive.
Making plays and knowing what the future will bring with these youngsters. Going out and making
Yeah,
big-time
man.
moments happen
I
for
ain't
this
no
team.
spring chicken, man. I be using my PC for the real. Come here, nigga. Rough his ass
That
up.
decision to bring it out ends up
All right,
being a good
let's
one.
go,
Costs him
D.
About 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. A CD, they certainly know the hole that they face as they begin the second half. They have to do what precious few teams have done in NFL history.
Ardot
Just trying to come back from a
said,
4-possession deficit.
"Tears of the Kingdom, send that to me, LMAO. I play on Steam Deck."
Oh, okay, hell yeah.
That's how you have to think. You can always come back and win a ball game. And let's face it, we saw a certain Super Bowl, a 25-point lead late, that wasn't enough to put someone away. But that being said, this task is near impossible. Let's face it. And bottom line is, it officially becomes impossible if this possession is an empty one.
Nice gain on
Oh,
the scramble, gets him 12 yards. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive, not much sense. Cousins now from the 50.
Ardot
Work in the middle of the field, and he's
said,
got a man complete. And
"We
they're
can
gonna
do
have
a
another
swap
first
wonders
down as
for
the tackle's
Tears."
made at the Panthers 37.
okay. Yeah, I ain't tripping, man. I can make you a copy. If you got OneDrive, I can just send it to you on the OneDrive.
Throwing is Cousins. Open man is Osborne. He's got a short completion, just 4 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. Cousins.
Oh, did you see my guy get bumped?
And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. That one goes for 24 yards. Well, still in the third quarter here. Now, you look at the scoreboard, that deficit probably a little too much to overcome, but completions like that may be something to build on for future weeks.
Yeah, it's all about ending things on a strong note here.
Boy, don't play with me.
My mindset
Don't
is
play.
it's a new ball game from here to the end. Make sure it's a good one and close it out. On any passes in the middle of the field, anyone who's going after the football is going to be conscious that it's probably going to be contested and often physically. Sometimes that leads to drops.
No, Miss K online.
So they've been in the red zone 3 times, and it's yielded just 3 points. Can they find the end zone here on 2nd and goal?
Oh, where my guy at over there?
T.J. Hawkinson from 8 yards out, and the Vikings get a bit closer. And now it's
Ardot
and thankfully
said,
the offense able to recover.
why he just stand in the pocket and don't move like it's 2000.
They're feeling good about the football there.
Yeah, the biggest thing that they're calling it now, our ball. I mean, they don't care if it was luck or skill. Boy, the panic that jumps.
He usually do move, but I mean, with that kind of quarterback, that's what you got to kind of do.
Gets it. Just as long as you retain possession, that's all you're looking for.
Because once you get to moving with Kurt, it's a wrap. I'm gonna tell you right now, like, you got to really be moving with his ass.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown.
Oh, what? Throw the ball.
Defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which can step up and assert its will.
If you would have threw that, I was gone.
No pocket pretense, you at
Second and
least
10
got a
now,
sway.
Third quarter from Charlotte. Now Young going to move him around.
Red, cycle.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Shark's got it left side. His second catch, and this one not nearly as electrifying as his first. And it'll bring up 3rd down now.
But it appears that they read man defense and went to the out route, and what you have to do on that one is a receiver's got to make sure he works a defender towards the middle of the field to give himself space to cut to the outside and have that ball delivered with good timing, and they got it done.
Checks this down to Hubbard. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. 11 yards.
Ardot
Panther first down.
said, did you beat Rise?
Nah, hell nah. Rise of the Ronin, nah. I look at that shit and I don't want to go back to it, man.
Straight ahead with Hubbard. And forget that 100-yard rushing game, at least for the moment, as he'll lose yardage here and fall back under the century mark for the game. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. They went with the run-pass option, and I don't know if the option really mattered there because the defense was ready.
So many times you put the defense at a disadvantage because you have those multiple options, but when they read their keys and play it correctly, sometimes the result goes in their favor.
On 2nd down, Young. That one into the hands of Thielen, complete. And he gets this one in midfield before he's brought down.
Ardot
He had the touchdown earlier.
said,
This one's going to get him a first down.
I would have dropped that shit too.
Keep that nigga right there.
Ardot
On the give, this is
said,
Hubbard, and he is going to be stopped
you should have got
cold
Rebirth
behind the
way
line of
more fun.
scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I have zero room
Rebirth, the Call of Duty Rebirth.
I only want a good game, but with all the offense we've seen from them tonight, it's kind of nice to see the defense step up and make a big play.
Yeah, I was wondering if they were ever going to get him in the backfield. Nice to see him get a stop.
And they won't be able to run another play. Time has expired on this third.
Oh, Final Fantasy. Oh.
Said.
I was like,
FF7 Reaper.
In Charlotte. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Here is Young.
He gets this one to Hubbard, complete.
Turned that nigga Hubbard into a motherfucking. That nigga going to the Pro Bowl off this game. He's doing everything for me.
Big play late here for an offense, Charles. It certainly has had its fair share of big plays.
Coverage has been a problem all game long, and I would say that going along with that has been confidence. Because even if they had the right coverage, they've still dented them, and now it's been a real issue for them during this game.
They'll run out of the gun. It's Hubbard.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11.
Mega. Strike. Check striker. Set.
Young to throw it.
Oh, my God.
Said.
Taken down at the 7.
Do you play 2K5 updated?
Nothing flashy there.
Nah, man.
Oh, the frustration for the defensive guys, because it's a quick
Like just regular 2K5? Oh, yeah. Hell yeah. Yeah, I played that shit. I got it on my ROGLI. Yeah, hell yeah, I played
Hollywood
that.
Sports NFL.
Hollywood, what's good with you?
I see you.
Yes, sir. Shout out Hollywood, man. What's good with you?
From 7 yards away. And the Panthers start to open this lead even wider here in the 4th.
We see this a lot on 3rd and short yardage, especially down here in the red zone. They're going to sell out to stop the run, try and hold them to a field goal. But once the running back gets past the first wave, the resistance can evaporate after that. And he not only picks up the first, but he takes it all the way into the end zone.
Out is the kickoff.
The problem with my guy that I'm playing right now, he's so used to his custom playbook, and his shit ain't there right now.
From his end zone.
Strip the ball out. Damn.
Only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have.
Hollywood
Just
Sports
played
NFL.
abuse.
Said. Just plain abuse, LOL.
If we ain't abusing, we ain't having fun.
Said.
Now to start their next drive.
I'm talking about the 2K5 with updated roster.
Yeah. No, yeah. NFL
They
2K5.
got tournaments.
Yeah.
You should play those.
Ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds they've had.
And now here is another interception.
I didn't know they had tournaments in that.
All the way back down to the 15-yard line.
I did not know they had tournaments in that.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Following the interception, Young. And he is going to slide.
You ain't gonna bang my little young nigga's life out. No, sir.
Open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
We both know there's a lot that went into why they made him their first-round pick this year. And part of it was what they saw in college, his playmaking ability when things break down. As soon as he saw he wasn't getting a lane to throw, he pivoted and found an alternate way to the marker.
This is caught. Touchdown, Panthers. Hayden Hurst from 4 yards out. And the Panthers had 6 more to their point total, and they're on cruise control right now here in the 4th. He has really settled in.
He ran that a couple times at Bama. I don't know if y'all used to see that. That was Bryce's MO. You said, RBO.
Fourth quarter.
Yeah.
And the QBing is easy. How about this guy? Youngster, not worried about anything, just cutting it loose and having fun.
Piñeiro's extra point up and good.
And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead.
RDOT.
Carolina
Carolina kick team is out
Said.
there ready to go, and they kick this
They
one
play
away.
2K5 tournaments on Parsec.
Oh,
And they
okay.
put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the
Yeah, I'm gonna have to
25.
check it out, man.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway.
Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD, but unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
Give them 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give them a first down. Now Cousins. Over the middle, complete. It's Osborne. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing.
Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. Cousins to throw it.
Give me that shit. You thought it was sweet? You thought it was sweet? He thought it was sweet.
And he will bring this one back. It's
Ardot said, "Let this man get confidence. Stop playing prevent. LOL."
I wish I was in the prevent defense.
These interceptions, another one there, and
He said, "Start playing prevent."
Partner hoping they're holding a nice little spot in the post-game highlights to show this rip of interceptions and great plays this group has made. They've been on it from snap one.
I'm in the building and I'm feeling myself. Feeling myself. I'm in the building and I'm feeling myself. I bet you won't run that motherfucker out of here, Jimmy.
Offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away.
Oh, he playing.
Now from his end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves
Ardot
spiral out of control.
said,
Let's see if they can get things
"You
back
should be
on
a
track.
Madden coach
And
for
this is
people."
where the coach is
No can do, sir.
and really being firm with his team.
I'm under NDA, bro. I can't do no kind of competition as far as money or anything with this game.
And finally, we kept having a rough patch. He said, "But you got to do something to make it pass," and that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here.
Yellow, yellow, yellow. What's that?
A first down throw for Cousins.
Throw caught there by Osborne.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
Watch this.
First down. Here's Cousins.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
We
Yeah.
talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day.
Ah!
And now here is a
Yummy.
interception.
You watch NBA.
Yeah. Lakers is my team.
Over here, just shy of the 30.
I know we about to get served up by Denver, but Lakers is my squad.
Positive to say for this offense, but I'd have to be a spin doctor for that one. This has been a tough performance to watch.
And I think it's hard at this point to actually identify what's really gone wrong. I guess the catch-all is everything. Doesn't sound like real sharp analysis, but I don't have much else for you.
And the scoreboard just lopsided, and it's been ugly from the get-go. And Young's throw there incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29. They'll give this to Hubbard running right.
Ardot
Maybe a measure of revenge there.
said,
He's had his way in this one, but
Dallas,
this
my
time they
squad,
get him behind
hopefully
the
we
line.
both win.
That's a big loss
Oh,
of 30,
okay.
and it brings up 3rd down. And not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. Young here to throw.
Ardot
Nice defense.
said,
Down, incomplete.
Luke and Kyrie versus 4 Hall of Farmers.
And it's 2nd down.
Yeah, y'all got a good little squad. I ain't gonna lie. Like the NBA is like,
It's resulted in a lot of
I
touchdowns.
don't know.
And it looks
It's
like they're not going to stop
it's
throwing the
different.
football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out because this one, it was over a long time ago.
That throw by Young incomplete. But this
It's 26 seconds. I'm still passing the ball and shit.
Passing game, they've got the huge lead. Not them though; they're still taking their shots.
I remember reading in past history there was a college football coach in the Hall of Fame whose nickname was "Close the Gates of Mercy." But he wasn't really big on that. He was big on going ahead and scoring. He's kind of reincarnated right here. We're watching it in front of us.
And they'll bring him down right at midfield, and he is well short of the first down. 3 yards, all they could muster there, and it'll bring up 4th down.
We can make this one pretty simple.
Ardot
Locked up all of his progressions
said,
downfield, forced to get it to his running back.
"You
But how
disrespecting
about the
his
way they
ass,
ran to the
LOL."
football and knocked him down
Nah, I'm
before
just showing these
down.
motherfuckers how to play football. They'll do it to me. Believe me. I'm the head honcho in the league. These motherfuckers will do the same shit to me. Believe me. They want to beat my ass so fucking bad every fucking time we play.
And
Ain't
the punter's
that
on the
motherfucker
sideline.
over here
Here's the
going.
field goal unit now to try an exceptionally long one. And folks, this is a 67-yard attempt.
Bang that bitch.
That's running out of steam, and it won't get there. He left it just short. No good, but that's just a minor blip here in what's been a thoroughly dominating performance.
You gotta. Sometimes you gotta just try
that.
that.
That was ambitious.
Well, that's one way to put it.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. This is caught by Addison. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. And now
What
we're
the
gonna get a
fuck? He
timeout.
trying to score on me, y'all?
Pointlessly
The
called
fuck is
with 3
going on
seconds
here?
To go in a game that's already been decided.
My man's trying to get a score on me?
Ardot
One last shot now for
said,
Cousins.
Ah!
"Only destroying
And that is
can
gonna
make that
officially
kick."
Draw the curtain on this one as the last throw intercepted.
Good game, Jimmy.
Well, fans usually love to see scoring, and there was no shortage of it today. What a dominant showing from an offense that was truly playing at an elite level in this contest.
Partner, this game was over a long
Yes,
time ago.
sir.
And you noticed they did not want to slow down anything. Absolutely a dream scenario for everyone on that offense, and they took advantage of every
Ardot
second. Guaranteed
said,
popcorn for everyone in their film
"Jimmy,
session.
give it up."
My guy said, Jimmy, give it up. He's one of the better players in the league, dog. Don't do him like that. I mean, it's just hard when you got to come against me with random teams. See, this tournament we playing random team, and we're playing random team and we playing random playbook. So, you know what I'm saying? Even though his team was better than mine's, bro, you have to know every play like I know every play in this game. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've been playing Madden for years.
Ardot
Working on the game for years.
said,
So when it comes to like
If he
playing
can't
like
beat
that,
you,
I
he
can
can't
play.
beat me.
Don't compare yourself to me now, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm a tall tale to be comparing yourself to, man. I don't know. All right, DZ. Yeah, hey, we are looking for new players to be in the league. We are looking for new players to be in the league, man. So, you know, if that's something you're interested in doing, man, you have to hit me up. But as always, guys, I've been your host, your commentator, the one and only World Ready Flash Gamer on TV. Like, share, favorite, subscribe, and be sure to catch me next time, guys. I'm out.